Hello, my creative birds. This is Tiffany, and welcome back to another episode of Journal with the Cloud. So this video actually was a page I did back in January, and it was part of the Junk Journal January. The theme for this page was texture, so I was adding a lot of texture to it. I just never got around to finishing editing this video. And so now I got some free time at home. I'm able to edit and post this video now. So here I am using the brown paper bag, lunch bags, and I'm using gel medium to glue it on. You can use gel medium or Mod Podge. I find that gel medium is a little bit more easier to tape and glue and write to after right after it's dried. So I tend to use that a little bit more than Mod Podge, but I do have a lot of pages that I have Mod Podge on. And the heat gun, when you do mixed media, is your best friend. It makes it go so much faster. It just dries, and then you can go on to the next level, next layer. If you wait for it to air dry, then it's just takes forever. So this is gesso. I like to add gesso to my mixed media. It kind of gives it a nice white background, but also a little transparency sometimes. And then I just use a clipping of a plastic grocery bag and adding some blue paint for texture. So I thought that was a good layering of texture for the theme of the page, which was texture. So now I'm back at my window desk, and this is where I usually do all my paper junk journaling at. So with the theme being texture, I thought it would be fun that I had these vintage magazines that had, from the 1960s, that had these article about these two designer girls, and they had some images of some of their designs, and I thought that would be a page about texture is a good thing to put on here. And this is actually I just took some scraps that I had and sewn it on paper, and that little, so here's the articles about them. So there's their images of some of their designs, and so I thought this would be good to add to it. The paper towel calendar indent looking paper, that was actually I have a big calendar stamp, and I was cleaning it because I got very inky, and I was cleaning it and drying it with the paper towel, and I just loved how it came out. So I was wanting to use that on one of my pages. Unfortunately, down the line of the video, you'll notice that I actually don't use that on this page, but I will use it eventually on one page because I really liked how it looks. That looks pretty cool. So here you're going to see an accident happen. I just dropped that image on my paper and I got tape on it and it tore it. So this is a good thing about junk journaling. Now if this was my scrapbook, I would have had a hissy fit and would have been really upset. But since it was a junk journal, I was like, here's some little other images that go on with the same dress and stuff. And I used some ribbon to hide the little cut of her feet coming off. And I think I hid my little boo-boo very well. So, see, even when you mess up, there's ways of hiding it and making it come out look really cute. So this is my take on the theme prompt texture for the Junk Journal January. I know it's almost the end of March and I'm finally posting it, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways and got some ideas and inspiration. And like always, spread love, smiles, and sunshine. Thank you.